Yeah, a lot of people telling me the multiverses is actually really fun, really good.
It's up to you guys. Posey, Damascus.
Alright, for the East Coast versus West Coast, we've said it, Nitro is pretty much qualified right now. He's just looking for a potential way to get first, hoping that Sonic Fox loses to Obelisk after that.
So Icy said the movement is not the greatest.
One game to be there tomorrow.
Look, man, if you got to scrub your way to the top, if you got to mass vanish, if you got to 2H everything, you bring it now. You got to get that one game. You get that one game, you blow this bracket up. Zane can't get in no more.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Nitro, stop!
But here's the problem, right? You're dealing with a Nitro that just lost to Sonic. He is not in a good mood.
Oh, yeah.
Not in a good mood.
Have you seen how he was looking at the camera right now?
He's probably...
This man comes right there and looks at you next to your girlfriend, takes your girl. What do you do?
He got it, bro. That's your girl. That was never my girl to begin with.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm going to miss you, Rebecca.
It's time for a team.
I'm gonna miss you, Rebecca.
You know, I've got no chance.
And here's the thing, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Nitro...
Certain skins have different voice lines or different voice actors entirely. That's crazy.
Just to make himself feel good. Yeah.
The movement is not the best though, right?
But we in there right now.
The movement is not the best in the game.
Have you seen that?
I'm gonna play it today.
Just to try and go for the disrespect, but the
It's on PC, right? It's only on PC.
Nitro to send Cientifikof straight to the corner, looking like a strong start on the East Coast side.
What an elbow placement, and we got Luke. Oh no, he dropped. You see the stutter steps, and we got.
I got a code though. I do have a code.
That was an early spark. That was the spark of a man who is not confident right now. Movement on both sides. Hell to the zone cover.
Somebody definitely blessed me with a code.
Right there, going to get his own conversion. Cientifikof looking to get something. Gogeta assist hitting, but no conversion.
Good raw tag. Oh, we got the reach up, of course.
Jeez, why is Nitro like this?
We don't take
Has anyone tried implementing rollback into DBFZ? I deadass put money towards that. I would too. But I don't know if anybody tried to implement rollback into DBFZ. That's what I was talking about earlier. I hope somebody just like, yo, fuck it, let's do it. But you know what you can implement? That Twitch Prime here onto the channel. Trust me, you can implement that here and now, and it would work. Just go ahead, try it. Do it. Do it now. Oh, he stood right in the fucking front. My goodness. Oh, shit. And with the level 3 here. I have not tried Rumbleverse as of yet, but I want to try Multiverses before anything. Yo, so Nick, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man.
What?
He said maybe you can get away with it.
Nitro! Are you going to kill him? You that dude, Nitro.
Jeez, why is he like this?
Would you like some food with that?
Why is he like this, dude?
Together, please, I beg of you. That was saucy.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? I don't get it.
Why is he mad at the world like this?
Man's like, listen, man, Cientifikof is playing for his life, so you stop being rude.
I'll talk to him when we get home. I'm gonna teach him to respect his elders. He's not supposed to be disrespecting Cientific like this, man. My goodness, I apologize.
Nitro's OD. He's really fucking OD.
He's
it's crazy.
We do not condone bullying, but that might have been necessary right there. Tries to get the conversion of that assist. Staggers. We're blocking. We're not. Okay, we're still blocking. The challenge
is
good.
DJ. He looked like he was scratching the beat real quick.
He was about to have fun. All right, we're trying to get the right arm of the Forbidden One to strike.
Oh my God!
Mix.
It's
certified mix, Posey.
Oh my God!
Apparently, it doesn't work offline.
Ah man.
Next hit can possibly kill if he hits with a medium starter.
I be trying with Goku Black, man. I can't open him up with no 6-7.
My man is definitely feeling himself.
Very preemptive move on Nitro side.
Very good.
Notice how the World Championship has way less views than the 12v12. Says a lot.
Wake up counter.
But explain to us what it says.
Oh my God.
Talk to us. Talk to us, J-Bo. Talk to us. That Dragon Rush. The viewership is way too low, though. It's way too low.
Nitro's brain is expanding life.
And people only understand what it's like just to be his training partner, man. He used me as a reaction test dummy. Just to get over here. He practiced his reactions with me. Oh.
Cientifikof, listen. Cientifikof.
I hate Dragon Rush in the air. I hate, like, because up back is so strong in the game. So let me explain something why I fucking hate Dragon Rush. There's no real way of opening up your opponent. You bring them down, and then you get the opening, right? The problem is, in every other fighting game, if the opponent jumps up in the air, right, you have either strike or throw, or sometimes unblockable, depending, right? Or chip scenario, chip damage or chip kill, right? This game, when you're in the air, no funny shit, the only thing you can do is strike them. That's why I so dislike chip damage and chip kills not existing, and Dragon Rush being the way it is, especially in the air. There's no up back is so strong because there's no real way of stopping them from jumping or doing any big damage. It's really weird, man. It's fucking weird. Like, how does this game does not have an air throw? It's insane. Like, that combination is the reason why up back is so strong, or being in the air is so strong. Like, you bring them on down, and then that's when you create like all that shit. But I want to be able to, like go up into the air and throw my opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so weird. I fucking hate Dragon Rush.
Yo, the movement is immaculate.
And this is what I'm talking about. How do you bring the outside the box nature to someone that's just ready for everything? The outside the box, the unorthodox.
If I wanted to watch this, I just watched AOC. Yeah, it was you know, it's weird that, you know, they did this and then brought them to France, which is really weird. Make air DR 9 frames, no cap. Yo, funny enough, Kai, I talked about making Dragon Rush just faster in general. I think it should be fast in general. Maybe less active, but more faster. This game, like when you think about it, a lot of the times you get the opening on your opponent.
I believe Nitro can vanish. No, he cannot vanish.
Yeah, he got both.
You get the opening on your opponent when they overextend. You know what I'm saying? Or they super dash. It's really weird.
Should have vanished just to save some life there, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's level 3. It's let me break 10. There's a little too much out.
Yeah, air DR is fucking useless. You like how ground DR is right now? Not saying that. Well, I don't like DR in general. I think that shit sucks. But there needs to be more ways of opening up your opponent, and I think we can agree on that, right, Kai? Like the defense in this game is just way too strong. Like defense mechanics is definitely way too strong.
Level 5.
My goodness, Nitro. My fucking goodness.
And did it the gentleman way.
Offense is kind of whatever, and it's why I play my team right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Nitro. Nitro with a convincing win.
Oh, J Productions. I hate that. I'm glad you brought that up because I actually spoke about that. There's like 2 frames for those that don't know. There's actually like 2 frames. He said, but they got to get rid of the invulnerability DR has to attacks. For those that don't know, DR actually has 2 or 3 frames of strike invulnerability in between the DR. So in the middle of the DR, right, there's frames where you cannot hit DR. So if you ever notice, you did like a stand light, right? Let's say you did like they did DR and you did like a stand light and you're like, bro, I hit you, my nigga, I hit you. What the fuck? You actually did. But the problem is the game actually grants the person that's doing the Dragon Rush like 2 or 3 frames of invulnerability. Dragon Rush fucking sucks. It's horrible. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, Nitro cannot get seconds. It cannot get first, sorry, because
it's not a bug. It's how they implemented it. It's a way of like catching your opponent off guard. It's been like that since season 1.
Apology, man. These are the winners. Top 8 for tomorrow.
Oh, you didn't know that, Venice? Yeah, yeah. Yes, Mel. Yes. There's actually 2 or 3 frames. So let's say they do like stand light. They wait a little bit, and then they do Dragon Rush. But you happen to do stand light, you can see that your limb is touching them. But because they used it at the right time, those 2 frames of invulnerability actually did matter when you did the stand light, and then it'll eat your attack, override it, and the Dragon Rush will connect.
That's also amazing for Obelisk, by the way, because that means Obelisk is guaranteed in
strike invulnerability. Period. Trigon, not just like a stand light. Strikes in general.
Which still puts him over Cientifikof right now. So with that 2-0, Nitro pretty much gave Obelisk
rollback for the DBFZ Switch version is possible because of this.
He's about to play Sonic Fox. Well, obviously,
my take on the potential Big N CD DMCA. While it may happen, I honestly doubt it because my work is altering the way user work to make the rollback work. I'm not even touching their trash-ass online game in user. I will try to prove it later.
That's warm up, I guess.
Yeah, that's going to be.
But anyway, if they want to take this down, they need to take user down.
Going
Sheesh.
for a perfect record.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but it should be possible on PC
Isn't
too.
good enough for them.
Yep.
So, you know, Sonic wants to
People
end
can
that
just
10
down
point,
back, and it gives people a false sense of good defense, in my opinion. Game gives incentives to just down back and down backing and up backing kite. They're both extremely strong, and it's crazy because respect to Super Noon. He definitely said, yo, DBFZ be making me look like I have godlike defense, and I don't. He openly said that. I said, damn. But it's true though. It is true.